Hi, we are very, very happy to be, we are very, very happy to come on live. I'm gonna request our team members to join this live. Give me a few moments, we all will be live. Okay, Kaveri have invited. Next, Abi invited. Abi, I'm inviting.
இந்த வீடியோ ஆஃப் பண்ணிட்டேன் இந்தாமா.
Sorry. Okay, guys. Now, who joined? Hi, Kaveri, Abi. Can you
I can go.
join? But your video is not live. I don't know why. I can hear your voice, Kaveri, but not your video. Is it on?
Can you see me now?
I can see Abi.
Yeah. So, Kaveri, I think you should on your video, Kaveri.
Okay. While she's trying, I think we can go ahead, Abi.
Yeah.
And hi.
Hi.
This is planned by Abi in the morning,
Yes.
maybe around 9 a.m. She planned for this live because today is Women's Day. We are so
Yes.
glad to be part of this live. Happy Women's Day to each and everyone watching this and going to watch this. We are all definitely very, very delighted to be women today and every day. So yeah, so Abi, you wanna share something to audience, then we can start.
Yes. So, first of all, very, very, very happy International Women's Day to one and all present here. So this live is so special to me because I am live with the powerful women of Presso today. So this means a lot, Sindhu. Happy Women's Day to you also.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Abhi.
Yeah.
So the purpose of this live is that we wanted to share with every single woman in the world that whatever dream you have, definitely you can achieve it. Put aside all your reasons. This is what we wanted to share. How these women, Abhi and Kaveri, are making it happen. They're working from home and they're balancing their family really well. So we wanted to share with the women of this world that you can definitely manage your family and your career really well. That's the idea. So we're going to talk from our heart. There is no masks and nothing. We're going to talk from heart. If it helps even really one woman, one lady out there, it'll be really. I mean, we will be really happy. So yeah, Abhi, over to you. Your long story, personal story, and short.
Yeah. First of all, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to be on live, Sindhu. Because on this Women's Day, it gives me immense pleasure to share my journey from the scratch till here. So, first of all, to start with, I'm Abhirami Naveen. I am based out on E Road actually, and I did my schoolings at Kodaikanal. I think one of my staff is also watching this live. She was my PT coach. She's watching. I'm really happy to see this. And after completing my education, I was like, I got admission on I completed my BE Triple E at Kumaraguru College of Technology, and I was one of the best student. I got the best student award thrice, and after doing so much, then I got placed directly. I got placed in two companies. One in my core, that is Robert Bosch, and one at my Infosys. And I opted Infosys just to get an exposure. But even though I have achieved so much, my parents' motive was to get me married and do whatever you want. So immediately after completing my training at Infosys for 8 months, I got married, and there started my career break. Luckily I got married to a huge joint family of 18 members, and uh, there was a career break of 10 years. So I was on a cat on the wall moment. Like after doing so much, why am I sitting in home, sitting in home looking after my kids, and I mean, without exploring myself, what to do next? So that was one question which was always poking me. And that moment, I came to know Sindhu and Presso through the online social media platform. Then I got connected with Sindhu, and right now I am the marketing strategist of Presso. And thank you, Sindhu, for giving me this opportunity to be a part of Presso's journey. So this is all
Uh,
about my career started. I rebounced my career.
Okay, so yeah, thanks Abhi for sharing this. I'm hearing the story again and again and again. I know the story, Abhi know the story, but the
Yes.
world need to know the story because a lot of women will get, and a lot of women like Abhi are watching this. I know with a lot of potential, a lot of skills, a lot of expertise. It is buried under the earth. It has to come out. That's why we are, trying to share our journey so that you'll also join. You do whatever you want doesn't matter, but you do something in your career. That's what our purpose is. Okay, coming to Kaveri, what's your journey? Kaveri is our first family member. When Presso started, Kaveri joined. It's almost 5 years now. She's with us, and I have a lot of respect and trust on Kaveri for what all she has gone through along with me. So thank you, Kaveri, for joining us, and please share your personal journey and professional journey so far.
Thank you so much, Sindhu. First of all, happy Women's Day to one and all who are watching this show, and special women, Sindhu. Happy Women's Day, and thanks for this opportunity, wonderful opportunity on Women's Day. You have given a super opportunity with my mentor, with my sister. I say. So thank you so much, Sindhu, and of course, beautiful colleague Abi is a strong woman. I always used to say the voice itself is very strong. So thank you so much, my dears. So here come my journey. Presso is always it's a family. It's not a company. I say it's a family. Like I have been with Presso for the past more than 5 years, and beautiful time it is actually. And my journey is like I have completed my MBA. Basically have completed BSc Computer Science and then MBA correspondence. Mine is a middle class family, and I started my journey in career in banking industry. Actually, for the past 14 to 15 years, I was into bank in different roles as a credit, as a say not sales, pre-credit officer, credit officer, branch manager, and operations manager. All those roles have come through. And then a later stage, I have got married, and of course got two kids. At one particular stage, I was in a situation to resign my job because I have to take care of my second kid. So at that time, I have resigned my job and I was taking care of my kid actually. Then I felt like even you should not be idle because you have got good caliber and you have got good knowledge. Why don't you utilize, see some work from home opportunities? Wherein my mind has got fixed with the banking industry because I've been into industry for the past 10 years. I could not able to think other things. Finally, I got on this. I came to know about Presso and Sindhu on one particular day. Like I met Sindhu on the same day. Even I have attended two more interviews. Sindhu knows that very well. I have attended two more interviews and I met Sindhu. But I was very sure I wanted to join Presso, even though finance and other things have been more than Presso and other companies offering me more. But I felt like Sindhu as my mother, as my mentor, as my sister, whatever you can say. Like I want to be with Sindhu. I want to learn more things from Sindhu. So this was the thought it was running in my mind at that time. So immediately I shared to my sister-in-law. It's the two companies, three companies is offering gave me the offer letter, but I want to pick only Presso because I want to stick with Presso. Presso is a small baby, like it has just born, like my second kid. So I have to take care of my Presso as well as being with Sindhu. Like I feel like I will get more exposures and more different experience I'm going to get. Wherein this is not these companies and other things is not given this kind of opportunities. So this was the first thought in my mind was running. So immediately I took the opportunity of Presso, and now I'm really happy. Like I didn't get much exposure, like 14 years of experience, whatever I learned, but I'm like I say like 100 times I have learned in Presso. Sindhu has given the opportunity to take all the roles, to play all the roles in the company. So through that, I have learned so many things. If it is a fixer to one company, if it is a fixer to one particular role, we could have got the chance of getting to learn that particular thing only and not moving to the other departments. But here, I have joined as I say like HR, I say like vendor management, admin. Then later on, I have moved to sales, and now I am being as a business development officer here. So many roles, so many caps on my head. I was really wondering because sales was very new to me at that time. When Sindhu told me like you have to pick the sales because you have got good knowledge of customer convincing, I was really wondering about, oh, is this I'm having this capability with me. So these are the things running in mind, and now it's really in all the field, like I have got good learnings as well as like I'm just stepping up now. These all happened because of Sindhu and Treso. So thank you for this wonderful opportunity, wherein I have never ever got this kind of experience in the past 14 years.
Super
Well
awesome.
said, Kaveri.
See, these ladies make me more responsible. Every time I want to talk with you, they will always praise me and they'll make me, in fact, more responsible. I'm responsible not only to Abi and Kaveri's growth, I'm responsible. That's what I feel. I'm responsible for many women in the Presso family, in the distributors, resellers, and who are buying every single liter, half a liter from somewhere. And so I'm responsible for many women. That's what I feel. That is the purpose I came to this world. So yeah, with that, thanks Kaveri for sharing everything and how Presso helped you. So now the most important part I want you guys to share more openly. By the way, guys, if these two women are saying, I am strong, they are much stronger, much stronger than me. Because, I'll just tell you one example. Kaveri is not her husband is not really well for past few months, but she was with him. Now also she is with him, taking care of him full time, and she is working also. It is not an easy task to do that, with all the body pain, mentally pain, but still she takes care of her husband. Definitely she has to take care. She is taking care of her husband full time, and she's working here also full time. And the sacrifices she is making, I don't know anybody much stronger than her. At least in the Presso family, she is much stronger. And Abhi also, in her own world, she got viral fever. I don't know what is the temperature now, but she's looking very fresh. Okay, first 2-3 days she was having a viral. What's the temperature now?
No, it was 1 or 2. Now I'm okay, getting recovered.
Now she's okay. She was not okay for past 2-3 days, not 2 days, 5 days I think. Her kids were not well, and she was with them in the middle. Both the kids she has, and both have got fever, and she is in the middle, and she has got fever. So she was managing the kids, and she was working, and she has got a fever, and she was working. And yesterday only I came to know she has also got fever. And today morning she posted, "Can we go live?" I was wondering, this lady gone mad. She got entire family got fever, and she also got fever, and she wanted to go live. So they are all very very strong, and I'm pretty sure who are watching this live also you are very strong already. All we are requesting is that you follow your dreams. That's all we are requesting. Okay, and moving on to Abi, share one of your toughest experience working balancing Presso on your family. There might be I know many situations where you handled both of them really well, but there was a tough situation, one situation, something very, very important happening in your home and something very, very important happening in Presso. You cannot leave both because you always say Presso is your third baby. So how did you manage? Do you want to share your experience with the audience?
Definitely, Sindhu. This is definitely a very big platform for me to share my experience. I know, everyone must have stuck up with COVID last couple of years, right? Even I was one of the victim, and my husband was down with COVID, and suddenly he also got an cardiac arrest kind of thing, which happened last January. And I was literally trembling between what to do. I definitely want to take care of him. I was with him, but that there was one situation we were supposed to take an angio for him. He was inside. The angio procedure was going on for him at a hospital. and there was something important which only I can manage at Presso. So literally I was praying, I was chanting Kandashashti Kavasam, and actually I was working for Presso. And Kaveri must have known this, and Gayatri also must have known this. They were also asking me, you have a lot of guts to keep your husband inside some annual procedure, and you're coming and sitting here for Presso and working. And one word I told everyone was that though I'm chanting, it gives me more fear of for him to getting recovered. But when I'm with Presso and I'm working something, my mind gets relaxed. At least it is coming out of that particular mode, so that I'm kind of a little more confident that I'll be taking care of him. Something the God will take care of him. But for Presso, this is my I'm the only person who can take care of Presso, because I safely hand over my husband to the doctors and God. And Presso, this is only me who can take care. So this was one toughest situation. I managed both, and finally we won. And the result of so we finally came to know that there was no blockage. So finally everything was sorted out. Thanks for Presso for thank you Presso for making me a point of relaxation that it has given me at that particular point of time. Thank you, Sindhu.
Uh, I am so blessed to have you in my life, and Presso is definitely blessed to have you, Abi. If I give something to Abi, Abi will definitely make it happen. That's for sure. Recently I went to Dubai for 10 days. I'm sure that marketing things will happen in auto mode because Abi was on her toe, and she became more responsible because I'm not in the country. I'm out of the country. Though she's working from home, we don't see very often. I think she spent maybe 2, 3, like 4 hours, 5 hours. Only one day she came here to the office, and the other day she came to office just 30 minutes. I think she left. And then one day she came to Coimbatore. There was an event we were having, Transmillet event. There she spent 2, 3 hours, offline. But otherwise, she is working for past almost 3 years. She is working only offline. Sorry, we don't see each other. She works from home, but still, but then I'm out of country, so she took more responsibility, and everything was running very smoothly. And because of people like Abi, I'm sharing with my fellow entrepreneurs that you have to build your organization, that the business should run without you, because then only it will last for like many years to come. It should not depend on the founder. If you're doing a good thing or a great thing to humanity, it should last for, even if you die, it should last for like 500, 600, probably 1,000 years. That's what I want to share. That you see, the confidence is coming to me because of ladies like Abi and Kaveri. Kaveri was taking care of the marketing department. Abi was taking care of marketing department, and Kaveri and Gayatri was taking care of a sales department. Accounts was taken care by Anita and Hari, and manufacturing department was taken care by Sharanya. So everybody were, giving their 100% to take care of the Presso baby when I'm away. So that is giving me the confidence to go to the world and say that, you can build the organization without depending. I mean, the organization, my business runs without me. This is the sentence I say. I actually learned this from my mentor, Rajiv Talreja, but these ladies made it happen. Thanks, Sabi, for that, and Kaveri also. Kaveri, can you hear us? It's circling. I think there is a network issue with her. Okay, let her come on live. Before she comes on live, maybe one more is coming. Kaveri, can you hear us? Okay, let's wait. When she comes, I will ask her. Over to Abi. Abi, you were not used to managing the team. At one point of time, I remember you were managing 17 people in your team, and you were on meeting after meeting after meeting. And do you want to share that experience with the audience?
Definitely, Sindhu. This is my pleasure again to share this story of Presso's journey to everyone. First of all, I was onboarded on to Presso on October 1st, 2019. Immediately, I don't know how Sindhu trusted me, and she handed over a bunch of kids, kids in the sense, the interns. She has handed over me the bunch of interns to me. We had various, interns from various colleges, say St. Joseph's, PSG, etc. And I was sorry, Sindhu, there was a counting mistake. I was managing 22 interns at a stretch, and those kids were actually literally they had online classes during the COVID time, that is 2019 and 20 and all. I have to cope up with their timing for the meetings. So from morning 7:30 to 6:30, they'll be totally occupied with their works. And after 6:30, I'll be on my toes at my home, because I have two kids and they'll be returning back home. And I have to sit with them to do their homeworks and other school choirs and all. And that will be the time for me to handle all those 22 kids, 22 interns, literally. So how I felt is that 22 plus 2, so 24 I'm managing at a time. So so that was one nice situation I had. I have to make one kid sit here, one kid sit here, and I have to sit with my phone in the middle, and I was attending a few meetings and discussions was happening. That was one fun, beautiful memory also, Sindhu, you had given me. Thank you so much.
Okay, awesome. So, Kaveri, are you there? Have you joined? No. Yes. Can you talk? Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, you share one of your experience, the toughest experience. Maybe you had one experience at home, very, very tough situation, and also in Presso you have to handle this. How did you balance that? Do you want to share one of your experiences? So how did you balance both without compromising anything?
Okay. So tough situation, I say I'm going through now. As Abi said rightly, like Abi was outside the hospital doing office work, and inside the ICU, her husband was. At that time, I asked the same question: how do you manage, Abi? Abi, take care of your husband, and then you just take it. So she was strong. She strongly told me like, no, I want some relaxation, so I have to work with someone. So I have taken that particular word, to be frank. So for the past, as you know very well, like for the past 5 months, my husband is not well, because of stroke. And almost like 2 months, I couldn't able to recover from that, because it was a busy person running here and there. All of a sudden, in one particular place, was lying and could not able to do his work. That's really a tougher situation wherein I couldn't able to handle for the past 2 months actually. And then later on, I was really thinking of his word, like, yes, I need some relaxation. Say I was taking care of the entire family as well as my husband, and my husband is like a kid now. He has to sleep, teach, and everything. I'm doing all those things, but whereas I've got I'm totally exhausted. So at that time, I even Sindhu helped me a lot, because Sindhu's words, daily sharing of the personal professional experiences makes me more strong actually. And that particular boost or tonic I want at this stage, when I have to go back and work. That is the thought it was running in my mind. And second thing is as a Praso, she has given 2 months of time. I know sales, we two are there. Only we two are handling sales. I'm just thinking of every day. I was thinking how come the sales, without sales, how come the company can run? But nobody is there. Sindhu trusted me, and she didn't hire anyone actually. She told me you just take your time, come back and do your work. That particular word even makes me more strong. Say I can do. Always Sindhu used to say you're more stronger than anyone. So that is the one thing I've taken, and I thought I have to rejoin at this stage, because I have to take care of the entire sales. Say company should I have got so many from the company, I should get something to the company actually, something to it. So at this time, so wherein I have to handle my family, I have to handle my husband. In meanwhile, I have to handle Presso at any cost. I should not come out of Presso. And Sindhu has given me enough time to come out of this situation, and you can handle this. You can handle both the things. So that particular learning I have got from Sindhu, to be frank. The words and the advice is not advice. I say the words as well as she always used to boost me. You can do it, Kaveri. You can do it. You are more stronger. So that is the thing I have taken. It was running in my mind, and Somehow, till now, I'm managing my entire family as well as my husband as well as so at any cost, I have to give more sales. I have to prove myself at this situation. That is the thing running in my mind. Where like whatever I did earlier, more than that, I have to do it right now so that I can build a more stronger Kaveri right now. So that things everything I've got to pursue and it's Monday. So that is the toughest situation I am running through right now. I'm going through right now actually.
Yeah, yes, that's why I keep saying you're a stronger woman. She's handling really well, both the personal and the professional, and she can handle anything. If she can handle this, she can handle anything in the life, and she will be inspiration to many women out there. Whatever is the situation you or your family members are going through, whatever the situation where you're working is, it's happening. You can manage really well. You can balance well. That is what she is teaching all of us, and she's such an inspiration. Thank you, Kaveri. So we have taken up quite a lot of time. Thanks, guys, for everyone watching. I would like to share a couple of things. Say Women's Day initiative. Actually, I've started doing a couple of months before, but I wanted to share this here on the special day. See, my goal is to train women from around the world, minimum 4 lakh women in sales or marketing, whichever is their passion, for 60 days. Once they get trained, it's a free training, completely free. I don't have hidden agenda, so you don't have to worry. So it's a completely free training. You can get trained from your home. After you get trained, if you're really, really competent, if I have a vacancy in agri-grow industries or Presso division, we will hire you. If I don't have any vacancy, I'll make you placed in safer organizations. To start with, my friends' organizations, they have a lot of vacancies. If that is exhausted, and I will place you in a safer organization. So this I'm doing it not out of passion. I'm doing it because so many people helped me to come to this stage. I want to pay it forward what I have gained from other mentors. So I'm doing it, and Women's Day, this is intensified further. I'm ready to train women around the world. Anybody, woman who wants to get trained either in sales and marketing. All they need to do is they have to allocate their time. They should have a tab or a smartphone with the internet connectivity. With that, they have to give their full attention and focus so that they get trained. And after that, they will get a full-time salary or a part-time salary, which depends on their timing and their expertise. So that's what I'm doing it personally from my side. This is not only Women's Day initiative, this is the initiative forever until I'm here. And the second thing I wanted to share is this is very, very important thing. Anyways, we will be launching this, professionally professionally on live with the people. But I'm going to give a small brief about it. See, our initiative for India is 19,001 pin code, 19,001 entrepreneurs. Okay, meaning we call them pressopreneurs. One pin code, one pressopreneur we are going to appoint to sell and make money. For this, we are also enabling our website is India's first fintech enabled website where anybody can go and apply for a credit facility. Credit facility meaning you can buy oil through the portal, and you can make a payment later. After 30 days, you sell oil, you make profit, you have your profit, then you come and pay the money to Brazil. This is first India's fintech enabled platform. We will be launching very soon. We are, awaiting to handhold many entrepreneurs around India, so that our vision of taking this 100% fresh and pure oil to the Indian community will become a reality. So once that becomes a reality, then we will be working on a global brand. This will be implemented to every single country wherever the Indians are. That's our second goal. So with that, thank you ever so much, guys, for everyone who is watching and who's going to watch, who's going to share. This means a million to all of us. Once again, happy Women's Day. Abi, over to you, just for a few words.
Yes, Sindhu. So, in this Women's Day, I would like to thank each and every woman who is associated with Presso, say from sales team, marketing team, the dispatch team, the grinding team, and I would also like to take this opportunity to thank each and every reseller and distributor who was associated with Presso. I mean, who the women who associated with Presso as a reseller and distributor. And I take this opportunity to thank all the influencers. I could see few of our influencers like Shwati, the sari drapist, and few others are also joining and watching our live here. And they also made a Presso to come to this level. So thank you each and every one who has taken Presso from the scratch till here. Thank you so much and have a wonderful Women's Day. Thank you.
Awesome. Kaveri, few words from you to the audience.
I would like to share my wishes to each and everyone in the Presso family. Happy Women's Day, as well as, like I said, like rightly, distributors and resellers, and the new distributors and resellers who are going to join very soon. So for all the women, like happy Women's Day. And also, like I rightly Sindhu said, this is a Presso, a perfect family or a perfect platform actually, wherein we can utilize to come out with flying colors actually. And Sindhu is a perfect mentor, perfect leader, and perfect sister, or whatever is like. So this is the right place for women actually to flourish and to come out with flying colors. So happy Women's Day to each and every.
Okay, awesome. With that, I feel this is a meaningful live we are having. So we will be very happy. So give everybody, whoever watching us, give your best every single moment. Be joyful. Leave the rest to the God. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye. Bye,
Thank
Kaveri
you.
and Abi.
Thank you.